After having a close 5-round war with Arnold Allen, Max Holloway gets his hand raised and is back in the winning column after his loss to Alexander Volkanovski. How many wins at the top of the division does Max Holloway need until he gets another shot at featherweight gold? At the post-fight press conference at UFC Kansas City, Dana White gives us an update on when we will see Adesanya fight again.
Let me tell you, I said this before, and I'll say it again. At the last press conference in Miami, this guy was already blowing Hunter and the boys up. When's my next fight? When's my next fight? I want to fight again. I want to fight again. I love that about Israel Adesanya. Israel Adesanya wants to fight nonstop, constantly, and he wants to fight everybody. So, yeah, we're working on that. He'll fight again soon, maybe before the end of the summer.
Do we know who that's going to be against?
Not yet. No, sir. Or I would have announced it.
Who do you think Adesanya should fight next? Adesanya has expressed interest in Dricus du Plessis and Sean Strickland, but if they don't fight, who else should he enter the octagon with? On Twitter last night, Jon Jones has expressed interest in having his final retirement fight against Stipe Miocic. Here is what he said. How cool would it be to spend my retirement fight dominating the greatest heavyweight of all time, in my home state at Madison Square Garden? Should he fight Stipe Miocic as his last fight and retire? News broke that Charles Oliveira had to pull out of his fight with Beneil Dariush due to an undisclosed injury. Luckily though, the fight has now been rescheduled for UFC 289 after it was first reported by the Schmo who talked to Beneil Dariush. Beneil Dariush also said that if Charles Oliveira was to pull out again, the UFC would give him the next lightweight title shot.